Hello and welcome to another episode of How to Be a Movie Snob. We're getting a little marchy here, folks, but it still is Oscar Watch 2026. You're never there for me, Dad. Guys, we are still in the middle of Oscar Watch 2026, but unlike previous episodes, we have actually seen the nominations. We're not flying blind anymore. No, sir. We know what we're doing.
We know things.
We know how to make a bad podcast now. We were just pretending to make a bad podcast before, but no, now we know.
We apologize for wasting your time on those others.
Now we don't apologize for wasting your time. This is on purpose, so you're welcome.
Yeah.
Totally intentional.
Guys,
It's your fault you wasted your time.
It's true. You said yes. Guys, live in the Make It Known studio is Mr. Seth. That is myself. I speak in the third person now. Seth always likes to speak in the third person. It's
And
the
call
best.
yourself Mr.
Mr.
Dear. Oh, dear.
I'm joined in the studio by
Mariah.
Magic Mariah.
Ooh. Very nice.
And from afar,
Pat,
Profound Pat.
what do you got for me?
Here we go.
Oh,
You
wow.
like that?
Profound.
Profound, right?
Yeah, I do like that.
You're
It's pretty
welcome.
good.
Ooh.
I mean, I prefer punctual, but profound is pretty good too, I guess. Guys, we are
Come on,
continuing our Oscar journey, if you will. We've had some misses, we had some hits, but now we know. And today we're getting into it, and we're getting into something that has like worth. It's kind of something that's really just. It means a lot to you because it has that worth that's like personal, that personal worth to you. You know what? This movie, it doesn't take place in America. No, there's an American in it.
No.
An American in it. Maybe two or three if you count the agents, but I don't think they're played by American actors or actresses. But there's a lot of countries involved in this movie. A lot of countries. And there's a lot of languages. Well, at least two. Is there three languages involved? I know there's at least two.
I don't know.
At least
Can't
two.
confirm. We got a pretty famous main actor here, not as famous actresses, and a pretty famous actress who's got more famous sisters. How's that?
Sister.
Sorry, I was thinking
Sister.
of the Olsen. No, anyways, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
isn't
not that one.
Different blonde sisters.
Yeah. Mariah, what are we watching today?
Sentimental Value.
Yeah.
In English.
In English and other languages.
I'm just not going to pronounce the actual
Oh.
title.
That's fair. That's fair.
Affections Verdi.
Yeah.
Killed it, Pat. You just killed it. And there goes all of our Nordic
Perfect accent,
viewers.
too.
Doggone it.
Perfect.
Pat, who stars in this movie?
Many people.
I just want you to read them all, please.
Yeah, I'm going to butcher them.
In the
I'll start
accent.
with the couple I know I can do. Stellan Skarsgård.
Yeah, Stellan Skarsgård, the legend, the myth.
The father of Skarsgårds.
Yeah. Elle Fanning.
Oh,
Renata Rens. Apologies, Renata.
That's
that sounds good.
close-ish.
And then Inga Ipsdottir Lilias
yeah, I'll take
would
that.
be our kind of main four.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They're
And apologies to Renata and Inga for butchering their cool names.
It would be interesting to learn the alphabet just to kind of like be able to sound it out phonetically. I've done a lot of other phonetic things. I'm like Cyrillic. I kind of have a little bit of a grasp on because living in Mongolia. But when I see Nordic language, I just get I get stopped in my tracks. And it's not like I haven't seen a lot of Nordic people in our lives. There's enough people, but still, I should maybe just really dive into that a little more because you guys will put in some good films out there. So to be a Hollywood movie star, we might have to start getting our Nordic language skills up here a little bit because that's
Yeah.
kind of impressive, guys. This movie was made in several countries. Norway, France, Germany, Denmark, Sweden, and the United Kingdom, which is impressive. The languages include Norwegian, English, Swedish, and Danish. Wow. I have a joke for you guys. This is a terrible time.
Oh, great.
Mariah, what do you call someone who speaks 3 languages?
Trilingual?
What do you call someone who speaks 2 languages?
Bilingual?
What do you call someone who speaks 1 language?
Lingual?
American.
American.
Good.
Ayo! And we're off.
Woo!
Folks, we're starting with a joke. Usually we
Sick
start
burn.
a little different. That's right. Got you good. Guys, we want to start the little thing we call cold brews and hot takes. And I'm interested in working with this one. Pat, I'm going to let you go first because I'm not worried about you stealing mine.
That's probably safe.
This was a tougher one for me. I think minor spoilers here. Much like Gustav did to his children, this movie kept me at a distance. My hot take.
Oh, Pat coming out swinging. Pat's burning right away. Okay. Pat, giving away a little too much, a little too early. Okay.
So I roll.
I'm sorry. Did the Academy? Sorry. I'm drinking the bitter Guinness. That's not from Norway, and I'm drinking a Hellslager from Germany. So I feel like I take it one of the countries.
Well, you got.
Yeah, I got Germany. Hey,
you got bitter.
I got Germany, and the bitterness kind of worked. So, my hot take: what? The Oscars nominated a movie about being in the film industry and somehow alienating your family? That is so surprising. I can't believe that. Are you telling me that making movies ruins families? That is bizarre. I haven't seen that from every single year. That's my hot take. Thanks, guys. You're welcome.
Yeah. My cold brew is Ninkasi.
Ninkasi. Northwest IPA.
Northwest. Like north.
West Norway.
Northwest Europe.
Europe. There you go. It's more like northeast, but that's okay.
Sure. Yeah.
That's fine.
North, anywho. I guess my hot take is more just like, is this a biography of Stellan Skarsgård's life?
Jeez.
And you just replace the boys with the girls?
I did think that a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know enough about him. Is he actually?
All I know is I've seen interviews with his children, and it feels kind of close.
It doesn't feel like way off.
No.
But
it could also be a cultural kind of. I don't. Maybe not.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun. Well, guys,
he gets along better with his children, I think, than these characters did.
Yeah.
They all still talk to him, so I think they're probably cool.
Yeah,
I think it's a good-ish relationship versus this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
So, yeah, spoil.
So guys, if you don't know this movie is, I would say, this may be the snobbiest movie that got nominated for Best Picture. This may be. I haven't seen Secret Agent, but Secret Agent already seems more action-packed than this. So I'm going to say...
Well, if you go off the name...
What about it was just an accident?
And you could say... Well, the reason why
that's not Best Picture.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm going to say this is more snobby than Train Dreams because of the multiple languages. That's where I'm going to go with this one. So Train Dreams...
Yes, it's foreign films. So.
Yes. Train Dreams, because of its cinematography and its aspect ratio, is super snobby. Don't get me wrong. Very snobby, fun, pretty, gorgeous film. This is snobby emotionally.
Yeah, I wouldn't say foreign film wise it's very snobby because you've got Stellan Skarsgård and Elle Fanning in it, and you're just basically like unsnobbing. Anytime
Stellan Skarsgård speaks one of his original languages, though, that's kind of snobby. because he's like going into full like.
It really is not a thing I get treated to.
No, it's kind of fun. I was like, oh yeah, English isn't your first language.
No,
like and ironically enough, that's
you wouldn't have known that when you watched Mamma Mia. That's for sure.
Or Pirates of the Caribbean.
Exactly.
Good Will Hunting was his like first like American movie.
Right.
And like that's who I know. Like he's just been that guy for
That's great.
Mr. Competitive.
Yeah, that's great.
Professor guy.
Now he's turned into kind of almost a meme of himself, so it's kind of fun to see him in his own language. I'm actually going to go a little left wing here. So when people speak their home language, it's almost like you get to see a different personality of them. And I'm going to go back to Formula One because Mariah loved it so much when I talked about Formula One before.
Please, let's revisit.
There's a driver on the grid, because I know Mariah loves when I talk Formula One speak, named Max Verstappen. He's one of the best drivers, if not the best driver on the grid right now. His first language is not English. And I have only seen interviews in English. Recently, I have flown KLM, and we had a layover in
Europe.
Amsterdam. And guess what? When you have a Dutch person speaking in Dutch, he has a lot more personality in his home language.
Yeah, I think it definitely freed him up to be more in just emotive.
As good of an actor as Stellengard is in English, dare I say he's better in his original tongue?
Yeah.
Obviously. That should be an obvious statement, right? But he's such a good actor in English.
He's definitely proof of that.
It's because Max Verstappen is funny and he's a little more likable now, but he always came off as cold early in his career. And then I saw this interview actually in Dutch. And I'm like, he's like chatty and like continue. I'm like, what the heck?
Wait, he's comfortable
Who
speaking.
Who the heck is this guy? This isn't the guy I've seen for the last 10 years racing. Yeah. Who's this guy? And so I was thinking about that with this film. And honestly, it's kind of a plot point of this as well, where they're like, oh no, we'll do it in English. Can you learn, are they speaking Norwegian in this film? Is that correct? Yeah, they're speaking Norwegian is like the main language of the film they want to do because that's their home language. So it's kind of an interesting plot point.
But also Stellan Skarsgård is Swedish.
Yes.
Yeah.
But his family's Norwegian, right? Or are they Swedish?
I don't know. But that's where it's like, I don't even know if he's speaking his native tongue.
No. So Norwegian is the language they're going in. They're in that Norway is what's going on.
No, but I mean the actor, Stellan Skarsgård, is a Swedish actor.
Yes.
So we're just hearing him not speak English. We don't know if it's natural.
I would assume he would have learned both.
He probably knows.
I got a joke
both,
for you guys,
including and he might have learned English. No more.
What do you call someone who speaks three languages?
Polish joke? And
hey
we're
guys,
not doing that.
What do you call someone who speaks two languages?
He speaks Swedish, English, Danish, and Norwegian.
So see.
Good Lord.
He's fine.
But his native language is Swedish.
Oh, good Lord.
But it's probably not far off of Norwegian.
Do you think? I wonder if Norwegians are like, that sounds a little Swedish to me.
Yeah,
Swedish accent.
Maybe we should have had a expert.
We don't know.
In here,
we don't know
because
he wasn't going birdie, so I don't know.
yeah. If he's up throwing a fish, I don't know what.
I need. That reminds me.
But he's just very good. I think we're
determining. In a while. I got my IKEA listening update.
He is very good at acting. I think is a takeaway.
We're sold.
I have.
Stellan, we are sold.
Oh my gosh. Okay, back to the movie.
No, I wanted
scenes?
to talk about F1 a little bit longer.
Okay, Max Verstappen.
No,
I love you,
kidding.
Max.
I can't actually. I missed out in saying this in our F1 episode is that you keep saying the grid, and I just keep thinking about Tron.
Nice.
I do too.
That's awesome.
That's what I'm picturing.
First of all,
how much I know about.
Welcome
F1.
to the grid.
You ready for this? I was on an airplane.
It's basically the Matrix to me. I don't know.
I had 11 hours to kill on an airplane, and I had to just choose between Tron Ares or watching F1 again. And I chose F1. Yeah. That's how little confidence I had, which is crazy because I enjoyed
Tron Ares at some point.
I enjoyed Tron 1,
and I look forward to that.
And
F1.
I enjoyed the remake of Tron. I thought that was
Tron
really
Legacy
is
pretty good.
Tron Legacy was really good. And then they made. Is there another one in between Ares and Legacy?
No.
Okay, so
no, it's just Ares.
Here's the thing. I want to like.
Jared Leto?
30 Seconds to Mars, lead singer.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto, yeah. I want to like him.
Speaking of attractive older men.
He is very attractive.
But he's maybe unlikable?
He's so unlikable. It's so crazy.
He's very likable.
He still gets booked for these parts, but he ruins franchises. It's crazy.
The Joker was already...
He's going to be Skeletor.
It was Heath Ledger before him. What do you mean? It was the best Joker in history.
Well, yeah, but you only needed one. There shouldn't have been a franchise.
Jack Nicholson was the best Joker in history until Heath Ledger was the best Joker in history.
People like Joaquin Phoenix.
And Joaquin Phoenix is great too.
Yeah.
It's sort of, and Mark Hamill is an amazing Joker.
Yeah,
so it's really only Jared Leto screwed up the character.
Yeah, really. He's the only one who sucks.
I think he just finished it when it needed to be
We shouldn't talk about that. We're talking about Sentimental Value.
Yeah,
people
that's true.
who fell asleep at the beginning are going to be even more confused about what we're talking about.
So, Stellengard.
Stellan Skarsgård.
We can't
stop blending his first
Stelgard.
Name.
I like that.
Mr. Stellengard.
Be efficient.
I love that he's like in pop culture. By the way, now it's like a thing to like do a Stellan Skarsgård like voice because he was such a
he's Dune too, right?
Oh yeah, he's Dune.
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
And he's amazing.
So good.
Can we go
such
through
an evil,
his best
awesome
blob
character
ever?
Oh yeah. Do you want to like just go through the movies he's in? It's insane.
He's so good.
We should do. I'll have a quiz for you guys.
Andor.
Yeah,
honestly, his character in Andor is amazing.
Oh, it's so true. Top true. Okay, so guys, favorite scene. Are you guys ready for this?
No.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, Pat, lead us off.
I said I was ready, and now I'm like, what did I write? Oh yeah.
You can be slow. It's a slow movie.
I remember now. There was like a couple moments. So the honorable mention, I'll go first.
Okay.
When Agnes and Nora are like cuddling on the bed after she kind of read the script and stuff.
Oh yeah.
There's just like a very genuine family-ish vibe.
Really?
Because I saw my sisters cuddle on the bed.
Or watch Laura and I cuddle. It doesn't happen.
Well, not like loving families.
Yeah, loving families. Come on, you guys are insane.
We don't know them.
You guys are nuts.
Yeah, I mean, what I've seen on TV and in movies, that's what you do.
That's what I imagine.
Maybe I longed for that to be the life I had. Anyway, I enjoyed that, but I think the real one was when Agnes, the part of the movie that got me the most emotional, and I wanted more of the movie to do this, was when Agnes went to do research about her grandmother.
Yeah.
In the jail and was reading through that stuff in like the library or whatever.
Yeah.
That was like the most emotionally resonant thing outside of, I guess, maybe the ending. And so I guess that would be my favorite scene, is watching Agnes absorb this stuff.
That was, yeah. That's great. And that was the movie. And by the way, Agnes is like the one normal person in this movie. She's the only emotionally put together person in this movie. And she's like the heartbeat for these two broken.
Well, she's peacemaker.
Yep. And you have
again, that felt like very genuine family dynamic.
Yeah, no, but I have so many problems with that statement.
But she knows she's not together though. The other two don't even know how broken
this
they are.
This isn't about me. I'm going to try really hard through this whole podcast to not make this personal.
I know I know. Maybe did you not like this movie because it was too much? Is this why you golf?
Sisters and dad relationships.
Is this why you golf? Oh man,
come on.
No brother, huh?
Oh boy.
Good thing neither one of those guys listened to us.
Yeah, this movie was all theoretical for me, so it was not a problem. Not a problem.
No, not so much. Even down to the old grandparents' house.
Yeah.
Like, whew,
right?
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's
it did have a lot. It should have worked more for me, but it didn't.
You're dead inside.
You're dead inside. But so Mariah, this movie's really good.
I inherited every feeling that anyone ever in our family in any generation ever had.
See, and
I got all of them.
The problem is you're not a megalomaniac like me who doesn't think about other people.
That's true.
So that's my gift to the world. That I don't think about other people's feelings or think that there's anyone else other than me on the planet.
Did you say your favorite scene?
What were your favorite scenes?
I love the Elle Fanning scene so much. I loved the moment when she kept
when she's trying to perform.
When she's pushing him to say this is about your mom, and he's like, no, it's not about my mom. It's not my mom.
Because it isn't.
Because it is and isn't. It's about his mom and his daughter at the same time. And so he will not open up, even though he 100% should open up about his mom for Elle Fanning to understand this better. And he will not. And that's 100% on him, not her. And so it's like she's
he shouldn't have given her that job in the first place.
Well, he didn't want her to have it.
He didn't want her to have it. He wanted her daughter to have it. It was just a resting place. Like, well, if I can't get this, he knows.
It was a sabotage.
And he knows he'll get it greenlit with a Hollywood starlet. And she needs him
Netflix
to get out of
Elle Fanning.
Yeah, and well, it's not Elle Fanning. It's
Rachel. Something.
Yeah.
What a funny thing though. They did just straight up Netflix.
And it's not a Netflix
has nothing
movie.
to do with this movie.
Yeah. I
but
wonder
I
what they
that.
got on the side.
But they ripped on Netflix.
I don't know.
They didn't. It wasn't good for Netflix. It was like ripping on it.
It wasn't that bad.
It
got
fine.
any publicity is good publicity, right?
And he was like, he was like surprised it's not going to theaters. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like what? Yeah. So that my favorite scene is when Elle's character is trying to break him down and be like, okay, I figured this out, and I love Elle Fanning's earnestness, and this is why I realized this is also a self-reflection. Here we go for you, Mariah. I could actually connect with Elle Fanning's earnestness while the other characters were so closed off. I had a harder time.
Oh yeah,
figuring.
I can see that.
I was like, why aren't you trying to please people? What's wrong with you people? I was so confused. I'm like, you guys are just shutting people off left and right. And so
I think I identify with every character except Elle
Fanning. And Elle Fanning's the only character I could identify with because Mariah and I are polar opposites. So it's funny. Is this movie just a reflection of who you think you are? Is that really who you see yourself as?
Yeah.
And Pat saw himself as the director. He's like, the house.
Yeah, the house. Yeah. No, I one more actually bonus honorable mention scene when he tells, or the daughter Agnes and Gustav are talking about how he told Elle Fanning that stool
that
was the one. Funny. She's like, the one from IKEA.
That was so funny.
That was really funny.
That was pretty gangster. I was like, okay, that's messed up.
That's very good.
And it was a funny this is Hollywood, playing it all off, and the scene on
but to me that's also a weird inner family dynamic thing. This is just
dark humor.
Yeah. I just liked that.
That's pretty funny.
All right, Mariah.
All right, mine is not even close to any of yours. But
good.
Shocker. My actual favorite, on a positive note for once, is the point where he's in the hospital and the two sisters walk in and he's hitting on the nurse and they're
they're laughing about it.
And they're laughing about it. It's kind of like the point where they start melting a little bit or accepting him for who he is. It's just kind of the turning point of the movie. There's just some acceptance. This is our dad. That's who he is.
This is the hand we've been dealt. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
so that's
funny.
Probably my.
And we'd rather he's not
dead.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, that to me is, I think, again, there's very convincing family dynamics in this movie.
Yeah.
And it's kind of frustrating how slowly all that stuff plays out in the movie. But it makes it feel more earned, but it didn't draw me in as well as it could have. And in the movie's defense, and in my like terrible viewer stuff, I had to start and stop this movie like 4 times to life reasons. So I didn't get a great build up of all that stuff coming in and out. Not the best way to watch a movie.
Yeah,
but,
I did have to rewatch to get more of those fluid parts to get them to go together better. But I felt like it was so much more, aside from the Elle Fanning piece, you know, the actual like him trying to have another actress and the film kind of piece of it, but like the family dynamic part of it, I felt like it was so much more realistic to life in that there are not so many of those dramatic confrontations, or, you know, there's just a lot of like hints at like that's frustrating.
Passive aggressiveness.
I'm not, definitely like just so much like that you just don't say.
That's familiar.
That's very familiar. Personally. And I feel like, and also just in observing other people in the world too. There's just so many like, oh, I'm really frustrated at this family member or parent or cousin or, you know, that I just won't say, because if I do, then I'll start stabbing, and then, you know, there's just a lot of things that you push down a little bit, or you just accept quietly and you realize that confrontation isn't always the answer, or that it will be, you know. I felt like it was, the subtlety was, for me, was good. I liked it.
Yeah, no, it's a very well done movie. Acting was like, the acting was so good and subtle that I wish I could have seen it from like Norwegian or Swedish eyes. Like,
I feel like culturally it would have been even better if we were.
Yeah, because I wonder if they think of Elle Fanning as this like ridiculous emotive.
That's kind
thing.
of
And that was the vibe. That was the vibe I got too.
Yeah.
Like, they're almost playing a game like, well, yeah, we'll get her there, but she won't ever get there. And that's why I think I appreciate it as someone who feels like he's like the one on the outside and people are being too dark for him. Because it's like Elle Fanning was like
You're the silly one that we're like,
that's cute. That's cute. Keep doing your thing, buddy.
Anyway, Seth.
But she was like trying to give it her all.
Yeah.
And it dyed her hair black.
Yeah.
And like, and
research the daughter that she knew he really wanted for the part,
and she's the only reason why he finally went back to the daughter is because she said, I'm done, I can't do this because this doesn't feel right. And it was because he wouldn't do it himself.
I don't think he did go back to the daughter. I think he had a medical emergency and she happened to read the script.
Well, the sister read the script and told her to read the script. So it was always the sister. The sister's the calming thing and throughout the whole thing. Like, yeah.
I actually did really like, Agnes doing the like reading, like just the constant reading when she started reading. Like there was a good kind of montage of that in a way that felt real, like in the bathroom and, you know, in the bed, like, you know, whenever you've kind of got caught up in a book and you're like, this is following me everywhere.
Or being there at the house with her sister while her sister's reading all of it. Like, I know I'm not watching her read this, but I'm at the house like when she needs me while she's reading it.
And cleaning and getting her stuff
Can
sorted.
we talk about like when the sister's like, no, you can't cast my son. And that was like the moment that like it got real. It's like, no, you're not going to do to my son what you did to me. And
the peacemaker daughter finding her line.
Yeah, because she's the peacemaker daughter. We call her the peacemaker, but she's also the one that actually stood up for herself. Like that's the thing too. Like she actually stood up for herself and said, "No, I'm out of the business because you say I need to be this, but I'm out. I don't care how good I was." Because she was really good. That's the irony of the whole thing.
Like I'll be open to you and welcoming of you, and
but I know she's drawn the line.
Yes,
because the other girl hasn't drawn the line. And she's the one who's wrecked and has to escape.
Which I also like in their conversation. She's like, "How am I the messed up one? And you turned out okay, and you had this family." And she's like, "Well, I had you.
Yeah, you took all the blame.
That's how I did it."
Well, and even just the two sides. This is where like the screenplay. This was nominated for best screenplay. The writing around that, how the daughters are basically coming at the dysfunction from two different angles, where one was like a childhood star in her father's film, and then the other one went into acting to probably get, you know,
Yeah.
attention
to be seen by her father.
Yeah.
And like all that's like well played out and interesting. It's like the movie was really well constructed. I guess I'm curious. The interstitials that pop up every now and again, what did you guys think of those?
The what?
We have a few parts where we like cut to black, or there's a scene where we're basically doing the light around their faces and we kind of crossfade all of our characters.
Love that part. There's just parts of
that
this
was like
story...
just so out of nowhere. Yeah. Where it was like,
yeah, I think you're supposed to see that there's, you know, so much layering or repeating. Yeah, but I think to me it's
like so in the nose.
Yeah,
it's like you didn't need to show me that visual. Right. Like I get it.
Right.
I liked the narration and the house. The idea of the house as this character that was great. Cool. But there was the weird artsy.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't enough of that in the rest of the movie where I was like,
yeah, I feel like there was.
What is happening?
It was like that moment, and then just there was some either over obvious things or not focused on enough things that you're kind of like it missed in a few areas that made me not love it as much as I should feel like I should have. You know, you watch the preview to this movie and you're like, I'm going to love that movie. And I still really liked the movie and I liked the acting a lot. But I think there's some missed opportunities or over spelled out things, or I don't know what it was, but there was something. And it could have been a cultural thing too, where you just missed the way the storytelling happened. But
Stellan and Renata and Agnes, I forgot the actress's name. They're so good. Like it's really good acting, but it's in a package that left me like a little distant. Like my hot take said, it was like I want to be inside of this a little bit more, but that's not what the movie was.
Yeah,
and so I think that's where it just didn't hit me as hard as it could have. And again, I had a chopped up viewing, which is not great.
Yeah, and I did love I did appreciate the amount that they showed the mom. And I didn't mind that there wasn't more information there. I felt like it was just enough, you know, because it was the grandma that was part of the story of the film and his daughter. So like the mother was kind of more like a transitional piece, but I liked those kind of flashes where she was actually doing her therapy downstairs. And
can I ask you who you guys? So I really like Elle Fanning. Watched her in Predator: Badlands this year. She was very good in that.
Nice.
I couldn't quite figure out what her career was in the States. I was like trying to figure out like who is this
actress?
Personality.
Two people.
Yeah, like you know, like in Notting Hill, we have Julia Roberts as Julia Roberts. And you go, I know who Julia Roberts is. Is like who is Elle Fanning supposed to be? Julia Roberts? Is she like an action-y hero? Is it like early Jennifer Lawrence? Like I couldn't quite figure out who like she was Emma... supposed to be.
Yeah, I'd say more like Jennifer Lawrence or Emma
Stone.
Thank you.
The problem is with both of those, though, they both did snobby stuff early. Like Jennifer Lawrence.
Well, yeah, Winter's Bone, like right out of the gate, right?
Emma Stone though did a lot of like Easy A and you know and Superbad and you know things that made her popular and well known, but not necessarily like.
But she wasn't the main star of those. That's the thing. Like she was Easy A. She was 100% the star. But like Superbad and like all the other movies after it, she's like the.
Well, yeah, and then she was kind of a side character.
What's the one with Steve Carell?
Crazy Stupid Love.
Yeah, Crazy Stupid. That's kind of the persona I feel.
But she wasn't even like the main person in that one either. Like she was, Emma Stone. The problem with Emma Stone is she's always been so good. She's never been like a.
Very good.
You know who it'd be like? It'd be like Demi Moore. It'd be like a Demi Moore character, like where she's always these big movies, not good
Also,
acting.
Zombieland, very good, but
yeah,
not
Zombieland was dope.
Not the main
That's another
person.
cult classic, not the main star.
Yeah, but I think that's where I had a hard time figuring out like who are we pretending she is,
she
or like
Anne
what her
Hathaway.
career is.
She could be an Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway didn't do snobby stuff until she did Les Mis. Not until Les Mis.
Well, she did. Oh, what's it with Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal?
Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain.
But that was pretty late. That was a little. She's done a few things before that.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, it was after Princess Diaries.
It was after Princess Diaries. It's true. What wasn't that far after Princess Diaries? Now you say that. No.
But yeah, that's where I guess I had a hard time being
maybe
like,
she was like a
is Elle
Meg
Fanning
Ryan
not supposed to be a
kind
good
of?
actress?
She was like a Meg Ryan. Maybe.
I feel like it's not the same anymore with actresses. We don't have those like pop star actresses who never do hard stuff anymore. Yeah. We don't like like that doesn't really exist anymore.
And I think I was expecting her to maybe have a like, oh, she's really bad. But really, the movie was just like, it's not, the role wasn't for her.
Yeah.
It's crazy that they're trying to shoehorn her in here.
Yeah, they're trying to
and
fit
like
her
they did a really good
mold,
job
to like dye your hair and.
They gave her a good emotional intelligence to be like, I shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
Like it was kind of nice that they didn't have her be this dumb.
Ooh, Jennifer Aniston
actress
would be one.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, she did.
Picture Perfect.
She did Leprechaun.
Yeah. Leprechaun. Picture Perfect. What's the one with Paul Rudd?
It's kind of crazy because, like, when you think about like Cameron Diaz, Gwyneth Paltrow, Emma Watson, like you could do, but that's the archetype that we joke about. Like, oh, you've done this famous Hollywood actress who can't act like British, or because I assume this is a messed up thing. I'm assuming that the Norway assumes, oh, you guys are just American actors, so you don't have like real acting behind. Maybe that's the thing, Like I don't know. I know England,
but it's like they made it be like everyone knew who she was.
ScarJo,
right? It was like
could be ScarJo.
And she was in France. Yeah. It's not like they were in America, were they? Weren't they in France?
No, she was screening a film at that film festival.
Yeah.
And they're like, everyone likes it. But then it was like, it didn't get, didn't get as good of.
Yeah. So screening. She was already trying and yeah.
Yeah. But anyway,
it doesn't matter who she was supposed to be.
That was a weird, I think in earlier days and more classic celebrity Hollywood films, again, like Notting Hill, you understand Julia Roberts is Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts, and honestly, I just said her name.
That other one.
She was in the horror film last year. Demi Moore. Like Demi Moore was never in snobby stuff.
Yeah.
Halle Berry wasn't in that much snobby stuff until she did
A Few Good Men.
Yeah. G.I. Jane.
She did G.I. Jane eventually. But that, again...
A Few Good Men, that got Oscars, I think.
Yeah, sure.
That's snobby.
Tangent. Why is Ashton Kutcher making the same thing but a show?
I don't know.
Does that
What's
feel
his
weird
face?
to
Ryan
anybody?
Murphy's out of ideas.
Oh my goodness.
Ryan Murphy's just like, I need to make more. I just got to constantly be pumping something out on Hulu.
Oh, I know.
Or FX or whatever it is.
It's weird because she does a bunch of good movies now, but the first Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire and
Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst. It'd be a Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah, Kirsten Dunst.
That's actually like a pretty good Kirsten Dunst model right there. Because she didn't do snobby stuff till much later. And now she's doing nothing but snobby.
So she got in. Yeah, she's so good.
Virgin Diaries.
And her husband.
Or Virgin Suicide.
Yeah, Jesse Pickens is amazing. He's amazing. But Clemens, the thing is, like, I say his name wrong, of course. But she wasn't good, quote unquote, when she first, because she was always that archetype.
She got hassled, I think, in the Spider-Man ones and whatever. I mean, she is
great
good.
in
It's this interesting thing.
You could do Alicia Silverstone. You could go.
There's
a
Alicia
lot
Silverstone.
in the 90s. There's a lot of them.
Again, Alicia Silverstone in Begonia.
Coming back.
Wild.
I'm just telling you. But originally, they didn't do. She was clueless, and she had these horrible movies. Like She's Batman.
It just feels like whatever trope.
Yeah,
so whatever trope that is,
it's a trope
that the movie had. It was like I don't know. I wouldn't be able to.
It was a blend
say
of
who
a
that
lot.
is.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I credit that with Emma Stone and Natalie Portman and Kristen, what's her name? Who's won several, 2 or 3 Oscars already, which is crazy, by the way. But these actresses who are taking roles that are getting them Oscars, like no one's just doing it for the money. They're doing a pretty good job of choosing. So, yeah.
All right. I did not have a lot of fun facts about this, other than kind of like Gustav did for Nora. Joachim Trier wrote the part in the movie for Renata because they'd worked together before. So
that's
a
nice.
little bit of that.
That's cool.
And then this is a lot of noms: Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actress.
Yes.
Both Elle Fanning and Inga.
Which is impressive.
Best Supporting Actor, Stellan.
Who did a better job?
Best Original Screenplay.
Who did a better job?
Inga
or Ellie? Who do you
Inga.
got? I got Elle.
Inga.
She's got Inga.
I got Inga.
Yeah,
For
Inga.
sure.
Elle had a harder part, maybe in some ways, but Inga was so
great.
She felt like the emotional foundation of the movie.
She's the grounding rod.
All of her best scenes are wrong, by the way. The first scene where she freaks out and doesn't go on stage. That was the best scene of the freaking movie.
The stage fright scenes are so
best
good.
Scene of the freaking movie.
Yeah,
and I was in like that scene. I'm like, oh
you
my
gotta
gosh,
slap me. You gotta slap me.
I was like, what is going on?
She's ripping her. You could see the production manager or stage manager like
taping her back together, and then she gets on stage and she's money, and I'm like, that girl's messed up.
Yeah, loved it.
I can't wait to watch more.
Yeah.
Like that was the best scene in the movie.
From her.
And I can't believe I didn't think about it until now, but that is
intense.
That
by
is great.
far the best movie. And I
that is great.
It almost set it up to fail because that scene was so good that you're like, oh, the rest of it's kind of pedestrian compared to that. And I mean,
maybe they shouldn't have started so strong.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Because that scene was like, I was like, whoa,
it was very good.
That was great. Yeah. So that was I forgot about that scene because I was I love Elle Fanning. But yeah,
I have one fun fact.
Oh, give it to me.
That's nerdy for
I
Seth.
love this. Is it filming?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
So the cinematographer shot the production in 35 millimeter.
Seriously.
The whole thing, except the flashback scenes from the 20s and 30s, were 16 millimeter.
Wow. All film.
This was this.
No, that's not surprising though, because 16 millimeter looks more old stock. If you want to get even older, you shoot 8 mil.
Shout out.
Oh, when they're also talking about doing the whole thing a oneer.
Yeah, the oneer. That's pretty funny too.
I did love that.
They're doing a oneer when they're talking about a oneer. That was kind of funny.
You're doing a oneer?
Yeah. When we see young Stellan Skarsgård, I was like, that looks good.
That was good.
Yeah.
And then I was like, do any of his kids look like that? No. That is just a young Stellan.
Kimberly asked that. Yeah, Kimberly asked that. And I was like, I don't think any of them look that much like him.
No.
Listener, if you don't
know. Or
not
enough.
Kimberly is Pat's wife, just so you know. Okay.
The voice of reason.
Shout out Kimberly.
Yep,
for this
Kim.
dead inside human.
Who goes on these Oscar journeys with me.
Yes.
I love that she wants
for better or worse.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
you didn't bring up Dancer in the Dark once, by the way, speaking of Dead Inside.
Oh, such a good movie.
Okay, anyways.
Bjork?
Yeah.
Bjork. Yeah.
But yeah, like that was the subtle VFX stuff happening, the de-aging or however they did that. I was like,
yeah.
That looks good.
That looks better than Brad Pitt and Javier Bardem's young picture.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was just
from
a photo.
F1. Yeah.
Freaking highest.
Yeah.
Next to Frozen. Freudian
Second
slip.
only to Frozen.
Frozen or Wicked, whatever. Same. Actually, I'd watch another Frozen over watching Wicked again any day. Give me Frozen 5.
Said
I'm
they
down.
used his face from some 1990s footage.
That's great.
Oh.
Again, benefit of you acting a long time. I guess you have reference.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look great in a lot of movies that are trying to do that. So yeah, pretty fun.
That's pretty good. Good stuff. Do we think this is going to win Best Picture?
No.
Maybe writing. What do you think?
Maybe writing, maybe international feature. I would think that it'd have a good chance for that one.
Other than Secret, yeah, obvious. This is the part. This is the hard part. If you're in the running for Best Picture, I assume it's a 2-person race for international feature between those two. Like, how would you not win?
Yeah, it's pretty that, but in Secret Agent, and I just think this is more stuff going for it than Secret Agent, which seemingly is mostly the lead actor.
I got a
in Secret Agent.
weird angle right now. Is it better to be an international feature now than it is to be an American feature because you have 2 chances to win an Oscar? Because it seems
it doesn't hurt, I guess. Doesn't hurt.
Because like, is winning Best International Feature? I don't know. It just seems like, I hate to give Golden Globes credit because it's a joke, but but the Golden Globes at least has like musical and drama, right?
And TV and podcasts.
Podcasts. We just missed this year, guys. Next year, podcast.
We're up.
We were on the short list,
Yeah.
but we didn't.
For
we didn't make
sure.
the
Yeah.
The short list.
Move out of the way, Amy.
You got nothing on
Do we
us.
think Stellan's got a chance?
I hope.
No.
I don't think
I
he'll
think
win.
he does.
But I think
You
I
think
think
so?
he might be the front runner in my
Who's he
mind.
going? Who's
Sean
he going
Penn,
against?
Elordi.
Delroy Lindo,
Wait.
Jacob Elordi, and Benicio del Toro.
He's
I feel like-
supporting actor?
Yeah.
That is so
supporting.
stupid.
I feel like
Can we have that
Sean-
conversation again?
I think Sean.
There's no way he's supporting the actor. He is
It's
actor.
a stacked
It's-
group.
I know he's in it
actor.
more than anybody.
There's
I guess.
no
Yeah.
other person who's the main person. Maybe his daughter.
Renata.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Renata
that's-
is the main.
It's about her.
But there should
But he's
be
like a co-lead.
he's a co-lead. That's stupid. He should not be supporting
Well,
an
it's
actor.
too late.
Too late.
But
All right.
and I think Sean Penn will win.
You think so?
I would be surprised if Stellan won. Although he has a much bigger part.
I'll probably
vote
for Stellan.
Yeah.
You ready for this though?
When the Academy
Sean
gives
Penn
you the
didn't
In
look
my
like
printed out
Sean
list.
your
Penn.
ballot.
When Stellan
No,
looks,
Sean Penn is transformational.
yeah,
Gosh.
Stellan looks like it's Stellan.
Even
And it's
Jacob
just-
Elordi looks like Jacob Elordi as the monster.
Just a little
Yes.
bluish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean Penn is unrecognizable, basically, in that role. But
It's
I
nutty.
still think it might be Stellan.
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
did look at all 7 of his children to see if any of them really look much like him. They don't. He has 6
It's kinda
boys,
wild.
1 girl.
Really?
Yeah. None of them really
They're all
look.
very talented.
They're so great.
Huh?
The one that's Loki
Bill
from Vikings.
Alexander.
I love him.
Yes,
He's
the
so
older,
good.
he's the one you don't really know about because he's bald.
Okay.
I didn't know till I saw Vikings, and I was like, "This guy's great."
So
Love him.
obviously, my favorite character of the year is Benicio del Toro in One Battle for Another. Like that's my favorite character of any movie all year, right?
But it's just so,
So
little
good.
minutes.
But the problem is
I
it's
know.
such a chill part
yeah,
that it probably won't win.
no.
But that's who I'm cheering for. I'm saying it now.
I say
I want
Sean
Benicio
or
del Toro to
Stellan.
win.
Sean or Stellan, or maybe.
And I don't even
Jacobs.
Stellan-
care.
Stellan's
That
doing
he's
lead work in a supporting
sucked
role.
So
That's
bad
true. If we're talking minutes here,
in the Wes Anderson movie. But Benicio del Toro is who I want to
No.
win. Sean Penn.
I would watch Phoenician's game.
Sean Penn. Since I've actually seen all 5 of these movies, or 4
yeah.
of these
Now that
movies,
this is one of those few categories where we have seen
we've seen them all.
We know.
Sean Penn is who I think should
The
win.
ladies, we are all gonna have to rewatch a lot of watch a lot. of
And
new
then,
ones.
but Stellan, it's hard with Stellan because Stellan, you also like, because of it, like you should win it once. Obviously, has he won it once before?
Well, I don't think he was nominated for Mamma
so.
Mia.
He should have been. Over,
Was he nominated for Dune?
no,
That's too bad.
I don't think so.
I think this is his first Oscar nomination.
No.
Oh, see,
Is it
yeah,
really?
I would hope for him.
Really?
Yeah, first recognition.
Cool.
Yeah,
You're
so in that way,
kidding
it's
me.
like I kind of want him to win too.
Wow. You're
Sean
right.
Penn
This
won
is
like
the
5
only
times
thing
or
he's been
something.
nominated for.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
We don't know.
Because he's too much of a character actor. That's why.
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, I feel like this is just it was a great role for him.
Yeah.
He plays a great, not great fat dad.
I mean, he plays
Classic, not great dad.
I feel he plays a worse dad in Dune.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have another opportunity to get a nomination because he died in the last one. So that's part of the trouble.
If you're a Dune fan, you know that's not true. Oh, spoiler alert. Ooh, he comes back. He comes back.
He does?
Well, kind of. He let's just say Paul Atreides' sister has some trouble later.
Oh no. See, this is the surprise you get from not knowing anything.
Spoiler alert for Dune, by the way. If
not
you haven't,
reading the
if you haven't read all 10
18,000-page books.
Yeah. That spoiler alert, they're related. Paul Atreides.
Yeah, we knew that.
Oh, you knew that from the last movie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You get the gist.
Needless to say,
we didn't think Blobby Guy came back, though.
Grandpa comes back to mess with Paul's sister, so that's a little bummer. So, but that's
anyway.
Anything.
Sentimental Value.
Sentimental Value.
Thank you, Patrick, for bringing us back.
Good.
We're still talking about this movie. Okay.
There will be some tangents cut, maybe.
Some stuff out of this.
Seth's coughing from
gosh.
his malaria.
I have malaria.
Residual malaria.
Movie was good. Unapologetically, we're not going to say it's not good. It is a good movie.
It is a
good
good movie.
acted, well written, all
Just
the parts.
could have been a little better. Maybe.
We just don't think it's going to win. So,
like our
that's it.
Oscar assumptions, it was about 80%.
Yeah, I think it has a good chance to win Best International Feature. I would not be surprised at all if it wins that. It will not win Best Picture, I'm pretty sure, but I've been wrong before. If it sweeps, I will be surprised.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
So that's all. That's all from me. Pat, any last words?
No, I think Train Dreams still holds on to the
fave.
What was our award category for movies?
It's the best little film. That should win.
Yeah, but what's our movie reference for that? My brain is broken.
Past Lives.
Past Lives.
It's
Yes,
Past
I think
Lives.
Train Dreams still holds on. I was hoping this would.
Yeah, I
try and
too.
boot Train Dreams.
Yeah.
I thought it had the opportunity.
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
It did not for me.
It wasn't quite there.
Train Dreams.
Train Dreams is still number one in my book as well.
Yeah.
It's our wow. Look at this. Are all three of us Train Dreams?
For now.
As
Train
the Past
Dreams-
Lives Award so far, yeah.
Train Dreams is our favorite movie that's been nominated this year. I mean, Mariah's is F1, but for Pat and I, obviously.
Yeah, I haven't. There's fun movies, there's good stuff, but like that one is the one I will hold on to more
I
than
agree.
anything.
Yeah.
Yep. Train Dreams is my past lives for this year, for sure.
Yeah.
So, nice. But Stellan, you kicked butt like you always do, buddy. No, nothing but love.
The acting was phenomenal.
Yeah, great acting.
For sure. All right, guys. We got a few more movies coming up, but Oscar's coming right around the corner. So watch those movies, stream those movies, whatever you can. In the meantime, my name is Seth.
Mariah.
Hey.
Pat.
And we are your How to Be a Movie Snob team doing Oscar Watch 2026. Until next week, guys. Have a good week. Keep watching movies, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.